Yeah. All right. We are up and we are live. What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to UKE if you've been here before. And I just want to see how we're doing with the chat. So we just started. Yes. Hey, why don't you put in the chat where you're streaming from, where in the world that you're watching this. I always love to see where this channel is reaching. So pretty excited about this. Let's see, who do we got on the chat tonight or today, or whatever part. Oops. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Awesome. Hi, guys. Hello, 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 hello. If you guys are tuning in, just give me a little wave, give me a hi, give me a hey, I'm from fill in the blank, whatever you want to do. But tonight we are going to be starting day 1 of our 14-day love song challenge. And I'm really excited about this. I think this is a great experience that's going to push us to learn more songs, and it's going to give us an opportunity to also engage with one another. So, hey, what's going on? Hey, we have Mark from Canada. That's exciting. What's up? Love Quebec. Very beautiful part of that country. We got Thiago. I hope I said that right, or Thiago. We got Miguel Cervantes from Mexico. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. We got Zach from Florida. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this live stream tutorial tonight. I don't usually do live streams, but I figured, you know what, we're starting a brand new month, and usually February is one of those months that is associated with a holiday, which in this case it's Valentine's Day. But you don't need to be in a relationship. You don't have to be, as a couple or, married. You don't have to be with somebody to learn these awesome tunes that we're going to be learning for these next few days. So, and I really want to show you just how easy it is to play the ukulele through these various love songs that we're going to cover. So we got a few more people in the chat. Thiago is from Brazil. What's up? Or he is Brazilian. That's awesome. We have Haley. Hi, nice to see you. Anna, thanks for tuning in. We got TJ from the Philippines and Ari also from the Philippines. And we got CL Ga. Hi to you as well. Awesome. We're just getting some people starting to float in right now, so this is great. I want to make sure that you guys have your ukulele, right? If you're just watching and you're not really playing, that's okay. If maybe you don't have your ukulele on you and you just wanted to see what this tutorial is going to be like, I do have a separate video tutorial on Stand By Me on my channel, but I thought this would be a great opportunity to interact with you. So just know that I have a separate Stand By Me tutorial just in case you need to revisit this lesson again. What else we got? We got Ashley from the Philippines. All right, we got a lot of people in the Philippines. We got Nicole from Malaysia. That's awesome. Yeah, we got a lot of people tuning in from Southeast Asia. And it kind of makes sense because it's a little bit more in the early part of your day. And thank you. Yeah, somebody mentioned right here, Aditya Prakash. I think I butchered that name, so I'm sorry. But this is actually my signature ukulele, and this was built by my friends at Flight Ukulele. They're an awesome ukulele brand, and if you watch any of my videos on UKE, you'll notice me playing along with a Flight ukulele model. So this is my signature ukulele, the TUC UCU. It's available for purchase. It's a concert-sized travel ukulele. I love it. It's very sturdy. Check that out. I'm hitting that really hard, but it's not going to break, it's not going to bend, it's not going to warp no matter what type of weather conditions you're in because of the material that's made out of. So yeah, if you're interested in learning how to access this signature ukulele of mine, then you can either put in the chat that you would love a copy of it, or feel free to email me, or you can join my Instagram at u_can_uke. So yeah, but it's my signature ukulele, and I'm just really proud of what we created together. So a few more things, and then we're going to get right into the tutorial. I did mention my Instagram, and I want to share this, is that UKE is not just a resource for tutorials, it's not just a resource for chord charts, but it is a resource for you to to have community. And that's what we're doing tonight, is that you're not just learning how to play a song, but really you're learning how to play this song with other people around the world. We have people from Chile, right? From Julian's from Chile. We have Casmus from the Philippines. We have Maddie from Maryland. We have somebody from India, somebody from California, Connecticut, somebody from Panama City. And yeah, so there's people all over the world that are tuning in to learn how to play, and so this would be a great way for us to interact with each other and do something fun. So I would love for you to join me on Instagram if you have an Instagram account. Find me there, and then I would love, after we learn this song today, for you to post a video of you playing what we learned as a way to apply this knowledge and as a way to encourage other people, to encourage other people on what you've learned on the ukulele. It just might inspire somebody to also pick up this song and play, or maybe just pick up the ukulele in general. So join me on Instagram. Again, it's you_can_uke. You can uke. Post a video of you playing Stand By Me, which we'll learn tonight. And then if you tag me and put that hashtag in the captions of your post, I'll repost it in my stories and possibly on my Instagram feed. It is a great way to show support to you because of the way that you have supported me. All right, and one more thing, I promise, with all these announcements, but they're very important. So I got my iPad on me, and I just want to show you really quickly what I have on me. So the screen's going to go black. This is the Ukulele Songbook. It's an electronic resource that I put together. It contains over 100 song charts, including what we're learning tonight, Stand By Me. And what I love about it is that this chord chart also contains the strumming pattern that you're going to apply for this song. So it's got the chords, it's got the strumming pattern, it's got the whole layout of the song so you can follow along. And this songbook also, it contains a table of contents so you can see all the songs that are contained in it. You can find it all in alphabetical order, which is pretty convenient. And so you can access this songbook tonight. I've left a link in the chat, so if you just find my pinned comment, it includes that link for you to access this songbook, and you'll be able to strum along with convenience with me to Stand By Me, and have access to over 100 other songs I've taught through my channel. So it's a no-brainer. Download this exclusive resource today, and you'll find yourself having an easier time playing along with me. All right, so enough chatter about what I have to offer. Right now, we're going to learn a new song, Stand By Me. Actually, it's more of an oldie, but it's a new song for the challenge, right? So day 1 of our 14-day challenge. Hope you join me these next 14 days. So Stand By Me. Really easy to play. And what we're going to do is we're going to learn the chords for this song. So there's 4 chords that we're going to learn. And let me just make sure I got my chat good to go here. Awesome. All right. So our 4 chords for this song is G major, you got E minor, C major, and D major. Really basic chords. There are no bar chords. We're not playing any 7th chords. They're just really basic G, E minor, C, D major chords. And let me just cover all the 4 chords because maybe you don't know a certain chord. So let's start with G. So G, you're going to play like this with your first finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, your 2nd finger right there on the bottom string 2nd fret, and then your ring finger, your 3rd finger, is going to go right there on the 2nd string 3rd fret. So that's G major. All right, so now let's go to E minor. Now I'm going to show you a little trick here. It's almost like a hack. So when you play G, to get to E minor, all you have to do is add your pinky to the 3rd string 4th fret. So look at the difference. Here's G major, and now here's E minor. It's just the difference is 1 finger. It's the pinky. So you're going to add your pinky again on that 3rd string 4th fret, and you got E minor. So far, so good. That's how you play E minor. Next is C major. It's everybody's favorite chord. You're going to use your 3rd finger, your ring finger, and you're going to apply it right here on the bottom string on your 3rd fret. So that's C major. And then the last chord, D major, is going to be with your 2nd finger. Your middle finger is going to go on the top string, the 4th string on the 2nd fret. then your ring finger is going to go on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then the pinky is falling there on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. So all 3 of your fingers are going to go on that 2nd fret. And that's D major. Some people might play 1, 2, 3 up here, but my preference is 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. So just feels more comfortable. But whatever works for you is fine. This is all just prescriptive type of information. So if you have a certain way that you would like to apply your fingers on the fretboard to play a certain chord, that's cool too. Whatever works for you. Just keep in mind though that the type of, I guess, the fingers that you apply on the neck when you're playing these different chords, it's going to matter in terms of how you're going to transition from one chord to the next. So when I'm sharing E minor with the pinky right there, it's really helpful because instead of having to move all your fingers, you just have to move one finger to get from G to E minor. So keep that in mind, and let's keep moving forward. So G, E minor, C, and D major. Awesome. So we got our 4 chords. And you can also let me know, chat, if I'm going way too fast. If you're trying to process certain information and you want to see that chord again, let me know in the chat. I want to make sure that this isn't going over everybody's heads. So, or if you want to give me a thumbs up and you're saying, yes, I'm good to go, let's move on to the next section, hey, I would love to see that on the chat as well. All right, so we got our 4 chords, and now we're going to learn how to play the strumming pattern for this song. So let's work on the G chord. We're gonna learn one strumming pattern on one chord, just to make things simple. Okay, so to play Stand By Me, our strumming pattern for tonight is going to be down, down, up, pause, up, down, up. Let me try it again. Down, down, up, pause, up, down, up. Issa's liking it. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, down, down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, down, up, pause, up, down, up. So go ahead and grab your ukulele if you have it on you, and then put together that G chord. And then with your other hand, you're going to do this strumming pattern. Down, down, up, pause, up, down, 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 up. All right, so I want you to notice something. Here's another hack when it comes to learning how to play this strumming pattern, is that notice when I play on the pauses, down, down, pause, down, up. That first pause, my hand is still moving even though my fingers aren't touching the strings. So here's what I mean. Down, pause, down, up. Let me show you that again. Down, pause, down, up. So notice that after my first down strum on the pause, my hand went back up to set me up for that second down strum. Down, pause, down, up. All right, so you want to remember that hack. Down, pause, down, up. Now the second pause, down, pause, down, up. My hand is going to go down to set me up for that up, down, up portion of the string pattern. All right, so let's do it again. Down, pause, down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, pause, down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, up, down, pause, down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, pause, down, up, pause, up, down, up. All right, let's try it a little bit faster, but keep in mind that you're still moving your hand when those pauses are taking place, okay? Everybody doing so good? Good so far? Awesome. Let's see here. All right. Let's try it. So on the G major chord. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, down strum, go. Down, down, pause, down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, pause, down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, pause, down, up, pause, up, down, up. 1, 2, everybody stop. And by the way, just a little fun fact, this strumming pattern that we're learning is called the island strum. So if you're trying to figure out what strumming pattern you use to apply to Stand By Me, you're going to use the island strum. Okay? Down, down, up, pause, up, down, up. And this is the same strumming pattern that you can play for lots of other songs, like I'm Yours. I felt it. I tried to stay true, but I'm hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Alright, so it's really handy for you to learn this string pattern because you can play other types of songs with it. So, island string pattern for Stand By Me. Alright, how's everybody doing so far? And these are pretty simple, basic level types of playing methods. So, if you guys are feeling very confident about what we're learning, give me a thumbs up. We got another person, Ningnum Brusario. I'm sorry, I butchered that name. But thumbs up for that person. All right, awesome. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna learn the chord progression for this song. So our chord progression for today is gonna be G major for 8 beats. Then we're going to be doing E minor for 8 beats. We're doing C major for 4 beats, D major for 4 beats, and back to G major for 8 beats. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to count out each chord. I'm going to go G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're going to go E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to go to C major 7, 8, 1, 2, then D major 3, 4, D major 1, 2, 3, G major 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how that chord progression is going to play out. And let's just ring out these chords for right now. Once we have those chord progressions solidified, then we'll bring back in our strumming pattern. Okay? Awesome. So here we go. Hi, Nicole. All right, here we go. So get ready. So G major for 8 beats, E minor for 8 beats. And again, you can do that little hack with the pinky from G to E minor. C for 4 beats, D for 4 beats, and G major for 8 beats. Here we go. 1, 2, G major, 8, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E minor, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C major, go. 1, 2, D major, go. 1, 2, G major, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's do it again. G major strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E minor, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C major, go. 1, 2, D major, go. 1, 2, G major, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, how are we doing with that? And let me know if that's too fast. Sometimes I get a little carried away because it's exciting to play these songs. But that is the chord progression for Stand By Me. Okay, are we doing pretty good, chat? I think Lee was gonna state something. It says your, but I'm not sure what's the next part of the sentence gonna be. All right, let's do it again. So here we go. 1, 2, ring out the chords. G major, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E minor, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C major, go. 1, 2, D major, go. 1, 2, G major, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. G major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E minor, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. C major, go. 1, 2, D major, go. 1, 2, G major, go. 1, 2, high trev, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop right here. All right, how are we doing so far with those chord progressions? Pretty good. Hey, I just want to give you another pro tip right here. And you're going to hear me say this lots of times during this whole 14-day song challenge. And it's a really important concept for you to understand as we learn how to not only play chords and strum, but even learning how to sing it if you guys are interested in singing this song. And one of the things that is really handy to learn is how to think ahead when you're playing chords. And what I mean is that when I'm playing G major, right, we know the next chord is going to be E minor, but I'm thinking about E minor as I'm playing G major, okay? So when you're playing a certain chord, think ahead about what that next chord is going to be right before you play it. Because if you don't know what the next chord is, when it comes time to play that next chord, you're not going to know where to place your fingers. So when I'm playing G major, 1, 2, I'm already thinking, oh, E minor is the next chord, right? And so when it's time to play that, I know how to get there. So I've thought about where my finger's going to land. Now C major. Now I'm thinking about D major, and then here's D major, and now I know I'm going to play G major next, and then I play G major. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I hope that makes sense. You got to be thinking ahead about what chords you're going to be playing, right? Think about how you're going to transition the fingers of these chords to the next chord shape. Think ahead, and then when it comes time to play that next chord, you'll land it perfectly. It'll be smooth of a transition because you've thought about it ahead of time. So that's your tip for today, and it's going to be pretty much your tip for the rest of these songs in this challenge. So awesome. All right, so we've learned our chord progression. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add the strumming pattern back into the chords. And we said that our strumming pattern is going to be down, down, up, pause, up, down, up. Now, here's what I want you to do. Is that every turn of this strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, up, is going to equal 4 beats. So if we're playing G major for 8 beats, what that means is that we're going to play down, down, up, pause, up, down, twice, right? Down, down, up, pause, up, down, up. On the G major, we're going to play that strumming pattern twice. E minor, same thing. That chord gets 8 beats, and if a strumming pattern equals 4 beats, then you just do another turn to get 8 beats. So you're going to play E minor, you're going to play that strumming pattern twice. Down, down, up, pause, up, down, up, pause, up, down, up. Now when you get to C major, you're going to only play down, down, up, pause, up, once. Then D major, down, down, up, pause, up, once. And then back to G major to complete that chord progression twice. Down, down, up, pause, up, down, up, pause, up, down, up. So let's do it again. G major, you're playing the strumming pattern twice. E minor, you're playing the strumming pattern twice. C major, you're playing the pattern once. D major, you're playing that strumming pattern once, and then back to G major for another 2 turns of the down, down, up, pause, up, down, up strumming pattern. Hope that makes sense. And if you're trying to figure out how to navigate through this tutorial, you need some kind of visual. Again, I would love to encourage you to check out my ukulele songbook. It's pinned on my pinned comment. The link's right there. It's an exclusive digital resource that contains the chord chart for this song, and it's going to help you play through this song more conveniently and with more ease. So check that out if you don't mind. And yeah, so let's try it. So here we go. G major. We're going to play that strumming pattern twice. Here we go. 1, 2, G major, 1, 2, down, go. Down, down, up, pause, up again. Down, down, up. Now we're E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now C major. 1, 2, 3. Now D major. 1, 2, 3. Now G major. You're going to play that string pattern twice. 3, 4, one time. 1, 2. Let's do it again. G major. 1, 2. Now E minor. 1. And the second time. 1, 2. Now C major. 1. And then you go D major. 1, 2, 3. And then G major. 1 and 2. Does that make sense? So G major 2 times on that string pattern, E minor 2 times, C major 1 turn of the string pattern, D major 1 turn of the string pattern, and G major again for 2 turns. So, and oh, Ace of Hogan, hi. Thanks for helping me with the ukulele. Thanks for checking out this tutorial. I really appreciate you just logging in and tuning in today. So, and Audrey, hey, thank you so much. Thanks so much for learning the ukulele with me. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, so let's do what we just learned. Again, putting that string pattern back in with the chord progression. Let's play it a little bit faster. Do you guys feel pretty comfortable about that? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a smiley face. Give me a let's do it kind of comment, just so that I know that we're ready to tackle this song on a faster tempo. So what do you guys think? Should we go faster? Yay, nay? Let me know. So basically, once the song is started, it's 4 times for the G. I'm not sure what you mean. We're only playing that string pattern twice. So down, down, up, pause, up, down, up, and then a second time. Down, down, up, pause, up, down, up. And then you're going to go to E minor, the next chord. You're going to do 2 more turns. C for 1 turn, D for 1 turn, and G. So I hope that's helpful, Mark, if I answered your question. Perfect. Yep. Giovanni, ready to go. Audrey is ready to go. I'm trying. You're amazing. You're the best. Thank you so much. Gastronomic Traveler. All right. Ace of Hogan's ready to go. Liz is ready to go. You guys are ready to go. So let's go. All right. Here we go. 1. Let's do it a little bit faster. So we're going to go down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, G major, go. Down, down, up, pause, up, down, up, down. Now E minor, go. Down, down, up, pause, up, down, C major, go. 1, 2, D major, go. 1, 2, G major, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. G major, down, strum, down, down, up, pause, up, down, down, up, pause, E minor, down, down, up, pause, up, down, up, C major, down, down, up, pause, D major, down, down, up, pause, E. I can't even talk right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Now get E minor. Now C major, D major, G major. All right, that's the end of that. Really quick, before we start adding the lyrics, because I know that sometimes you want to just learn how to sing and play, not just play this on the ukulele. Before we jump into that, I want to challenge you with this. So one of the most important things of being a musician, or just being someone that loves to play music, is learning how to memorize music, right? And the chord charts that I offer for this tutorial are very helpful. But what I want you to really work on is not just being glued to the chords on the screen or the chords that are on, my chord chart, my PDF. But what I want you to work on is knowing the progression so much that you don't even have to look at anything else, that you just know it so well that even without something visual to remind you, you can just remember it yourself, right? So memorization is kind of the goal for us today in playing this song, okay? So I want to challenge you that. I want to challenge you with that goal. So let's do it again. And this time, what I'm going to do, I'll give out the starting chord. I'm going to say, all right, G is our starting chord. But without referencing the other chords of the progression, I want you to try and figure out what the next chord is going to be. All right? Let's see. Mike said, completing the progression and restarting, then creating 8 bars of G. That's right. So 8 bars of G, E minor, 8 bars, C for 4, D for 4 bars, and G for another 8 bars. That's the entire progression. Yes, so that is. I think that's what that guy was asking. Yeah. So let's really commit this song to memory. And what's great, one more thing, I'm sorry, and then we'll start playing again, is that if we memorize this music, when it comes time for putting in the lyrics of the song, we'll be able to play it. We'll be able to combine those two skills very well, because we're no longer thinking, what's the next chord going to be? We already know it so well that we don't even have to think twice about it. So when it comes to inserting the lyrics, that's going to be a little bit easier because we've memorized the chord progression and the string pattern of this song. Let's really commit to memorizing this tune. Okay? So your first chord is G major. I'll play a little bit slower just in case you guys fumble through the chords without my references. Okay? So G major. 2, 1, 2, G major, go. Alright, let's play that again. So G major. Yep. Let's stop. 1, 2, ready, and stop. Alright, how did you guys do with that? How was trying to memorize that progression? Really like your ukulele. It's unique. I have a Flight Jade concert. That's awesome. Yeah, Flight's a really good brand. How did you guys do with the memorization of that tune? You feel pretty good? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a smiley face. Give me the raised hand emoji. Emojis are great. Emojis are awesome. We got somebody that's giving up Brazilian flags. I love it. Julia. Or maybe Julia. Julia. Yeah, Brazil. You guys feel pretty good? So memorization, that's what I want you to really make a goal for these next 14 days. Is that, and if you fumble through a song, that's okay. Like, really work towards it. But then when you get really comfortable with the chords and the string pattern and the progression, try to play it for memory. That's going to be a really next level challenge for you that I think you'll appreciate if you are up to the task. Awesome. Mark thinks it's super clear. I appreciate that. 27. I like that. I don't even know why you're called 27, but I like that number. And thumbs up to you too. All right. So I think we have this song from memory. So now what we're going to do is we're going to insert the lyrics now. And this is always, for some reason, one of the hardest things to do. I get a lot of people that ask me, how do I sing and play at the same time? Right? It's like it's multitasking to the extreme in a way. Thank you. I appreciate that, 27. So, again, once we memorize all the other elements, we can insert the lyrics back in. So, now I want you to notice that the lyrics, they kind of line up with certain words of this song. So, for instance, when we sing the verse, the word night is going to line up with the first G major chord. When the night has come and the land is dark. So not every chord is going to line up with a certain word, but there are certain words that line up with the chords. When the G has G, then there's a little break here with E minor, and the land is E minor, and the C is the D, like we G. So I just kind of substituted those chords. No, I'll G, be afraid. Kind of get the idea? I won't be an E minor, just as C, as you D, stand by me. So darling, darling, stand. You kind of get the idea. Whenever you're learning a song, you kind of want to look for those words that are going to line up perfectly with with your chords. Okay, so that's kind of one little tip to help you put your singing voice together with what you've learned on the ukulele. Okay? Awesome, awesome. So we're going to go slow, and if you're someone that doesn't really like to sing, that's okay. You can still strum along with us. But if your goal is actually to not only play the song, but to sing it, then try using that tip that I just told you. Okay? We're going to go really slow. Really think about those words. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, G major, has come. So we're on the verse, E minor. And the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. Thank you. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, 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 stand by me. Oh, stand, D major, stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Okay, let's play it out like that. Mr. Berry Nut, thank you so much. I really appreciate that compliment. All right, really quick. Give me a little, raise your hand if, or maybe saying me, raise your hand if you're going to try to sing and play the song at the same time. You can say me, you can say I am, or you can give me that, raised hand emoji. That works too. I'm just really curious now how many of you just want to play and how many of you really want to sing and play at the same time. Or maybe nobody wants to sing and play at the same time. You know, I'll tell you what. Let's finish off this tutorial. Oh, we do got somebody that wants to sing. Mark wants to sing and play. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Let's do it one more time. Actually, let's go through the entire song. And Ilan, I hope I said that right, or Ilhan. Ilan wants to sing and play as well. Audrey wants to sing and play. Awesome. All right. I'm excited. So let's start from the beginning. Okay? Actually, there's an intro. And you know what? If you're trying, that's okay. You know what? It's better to try than not at all. And I commend you for you guys trying. And the Queen is in the chat. That's awesome. She's going to try. And Giovanni's going to try as well. All right. We got a bunch of us that are going to try to sing and play the song. So perfect. This is great. All right. So we're going to start the song with an intro. We're going to be playing the same chord progression. G major for 8 beats. E minor for 8 beats. C for 4 beats. D for 4 beats. And back to G major for 8 beats. So that's the intro. We're going to play an instrumental of just that chord progression. And then after we play that whole progression, then we go right into verse 1. And then do the same thing. The verse is going to be the chord progression 2 times. And then the chorus, we're going to play 1 turn of the chord progression. There's a lot of things to break down here. Actually, you know what? Because this song kind of just loops the entire chord progression and the string pattern, you don't really have to worry about how many times you're playing, right? You're just playing the same thing over and over again. So I don't have to really break it down that much. You guys can play along with me. Okay? Here we go. So let's start. 1, 2, intro to G major, down strum 1, down, up, pause, up, down, down, up, pause, up, down. And again, try to commit this for memory, okay? I believe in you. You can do it. All right, here's verse 1. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. Good so far? No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Alright, here's the second verse. when the sky we look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountain should tumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Yeah. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Again. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. And then we're going to do a little instrumental. Same chord progression. 3, 4, 5, 6. E minor, go. 1, 2, C major, go. D major. And then back to G major. Now let's go to the chorus. Here we go. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. One more time with the chorus. Whenever you're in trouble, you will stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Let's end it 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's ring out on the G chord. Awesome! Did you guys play that song with me? Hope you did, because I think we did an awesome job just applying everything. So, all right, raise your hand. Let me know. Did you finish that song with me? I hope you did. Let me get some water, because my voice is starting to wear out. Even if you didn't sing the whole way, that's totally fine. As long as you strummed along with me, as long as you played those chords, thought ahead about what you're playing, like that's all that matters. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right. Well, that is our tutorial for tonight or today, whatever part of the world that you're from. I'm glad that this was helpful. Hey, if this was helpful, please do just like this video. I want to see just how much you guys are receiving this information. Pablo, what's up? Hey, good to see you. Mr. Berrynut, thank you so much for playing along with me. And Audrey, thank you again. Thank you guys for your compliments. It's really, really great. Mark, it was fun all along. It felt like jamming with you. Didn't sing, but didn't butcher the song. Hey, that's okay. I'm glad you guys had an amazing time. Really quick, before you go, before we end this session, again, this is a 14-day challenge, right? So every day, same time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, or whatever time it is in your world when it's 7 p.m. my time. Every day, we are going to be learning a new love song. All right. Again, this is a 14-day love song challenge. And like I said at the beginning of this live stream, is that if you find me on Instagram, you_can_uke, follow me there. Post a video of you playing along the song. You can sing. You don't have to sing, but post a video of you on Instagram playing Stand By Me. Tag me in your post, or it could be a story. Tag me in your story. And also hashtag love song challenge. And I'd love to repost your video on my Instagram feed or on my Instagram stories. And let's just see how many people are engaged with this challenge, okay? So tomorrow, I'll just give you a little hint. We are playing a song by Ed Sheeran, okay? Because Ed Sheeran is one of the best songwriters when it comes to love tunes. And so how can you not include an Ed Sheeran song in this series? So stay tuned on my community tabs. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss another live tutorial and information that comes through this channel, all right? So, Duhan, it's 4 a.m. and you're watching? That is some commitment. I appreciate it. Love it. or maybe you just woke up and you just happened to turn on to You Can Uke. Anyway, love you guys, and let's just continue to commit to this challenge together. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and keep strumming. You guys are amazing. I'll see you later. See you guys.